Alright everyone, I'm here at Miss Richelle's house. She's going to give me a tour of her nice beautiful house that she designed her kitchen. So let me show you guys. Okay, Miss Richelle, that's the right one, right? This is Miss Richelle. She's going to give me a tour of her house. Miss Richelle, good afternoon.
The kitchen.
This is her kitchen. Look, this is marble. I love this.
Granite.
Yes, she designed her own house. This is okay. Your kitchen. This you said you used to have 2 cabinets here.
Yeah, the stove, the refrigerator, and 2 cabinets. And then we changed it after Harvey. Our house flooded for like almost it flooded for about a week, and it was about 3 feet. But nothing's complete because we're over designing and working on things. We're just totally over it, tired of doing it all. But if you look closely, you can see that we've only painted a little bit of the cabinet, not the whole thing. So we haven't got to the detailed part of it, but we're gonna paint the top white, and this is kind of like a coastal blue color, like a...
Yeah, and this is, you want it to be like looking like this instead of matching it with your marble.
Yeah, so we did this whole side of the wall will have the butcher block, and then we'll have the granite over here, and then we carried this granite on into our bathrooms, our closet, so everything has the same granite. And then as far as the butcher block, we have that in our laundry room, which will go after
Butcher block. Okay, so and she have, oh my gosh, is very well very organized. See guys, she is
not really that
she look like she is really cooking. Look at that. I never seen such an organized kitchen.
It's not really messy. This is really messy.
Okay. But it is so really well organized. Oh my god.
We have like we bought these at a container store. You can get these. And then
this is our big and nice drawer. I have never seen a bigger drawer like this in a kitchen.
Yeah, they're
I love
deep.
it. I wish we could find a house like this that has a bigger cabinet like that. Or we could do it, we could renovate it like how you design yours like that.
All I did was I went on Pinterest, and then I found different little features that I like the pull-out drawer for the utensils, because I didn't want them on top of the counter. And then I found the spice rack, how I would want it. I didn't want to have to reach up. You know, whenever you have to reach up in like a cabinet right here, and then you're like moving it all around to look.
Yeah,
I didn't want to have to do that, because I thought that's annoying to me.
Right.
And then I wanted a place to put all like the baking sheets, so you can just pull it out.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Not have to like, when somebody's getting all the pots and pans, are like making tons of noises, throwing everything everywhere. I didn't have to deal with that, so I did that. And
guys, you have everything that's
I got the bubble glass on most of the stuff because I really like bubble glass. And you'll notice throughout the house that I have a lot of old lady features, like stained glass things and knitted things, because I like that. And quilts. But yeah, there's a lot of bubble glass in all of our every single fixture we changed out and tried to make it all.
That is so cool. I love that.
Yeah,
and I really appreciate you letting me vlogging.
Yeah, no problem.
Showing me your nice.
We made a little
design.
coffee station, which obviously it's not done yet, but
And
we
the
have our
microwave is
microwave
there.
below it.
Wow, that's good for me for my height.
And supposedly you can bake cookies in the microwave, but we've never done it. There's a little pan that you put in.
That is really
all
nice.
of our
I
cups
like
and
that
stuff
cabinet.
here.
Like very organized.
We didn't have a pantry before, so we designed this one.
Oh, look at that gigantic pantry. I have never had.
So it's messy.
No, because that's where food pantry is.
Well,
yeah, and I like that design. You guys found that? You said in.
I don't know if he ordered it on Wayfair or where he ordered it, but every single tile, wood floor, all of the features we had to pick out, because our house was ripped down to studs after it flooded inside. Like we installed that doggy door over here that wasn't there before because we have dogs.
Right.
And just all different things. I think this fan is one of the only original things that when we bought the house it had.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So everything is new.
Yeah.
To the wall, to everything. And this design. Oh, look at that wall.
And look what my dog did. Can you look at that?
Oh my.
We're just gonna replace it. This part
again?
right here. This corner right here.
Oh, just that. But
he
this
did-
one is new, right?
Yeah, this wasn't there. We decided to
So
take the
wall
floors
and the
up.
floor is matching.
Yeah.
So that's a real wood too, right?
Yeah, it's real wood. It's all wood floor.
Wow, look at this. I love
And then
granite.
the fireplace was actually all gray paint. We haven't finished it, but we decided to put mortar and make it look like something called German Schmear, where we would have part of it look like it was like old world. But we got the mortar this past weekend and we're gonna finish it. But we peeled off all that gray. You have to scrub it with a wire brush to have some of the red brick show through, and then we framed it in, and we took the wood flooring at the bottom
Yeah.
to make it seem like it's always been old world.
Oh, I
I didn't
love
know
it.
that I was going to give you a grand tour, but
Yes,
ordered
it's
this light
okay.
fixture on Etsy.
That's cute. Okay,
Like, he
Dylan.
wants a show. What did he make? So we ordered that picture on Etsy, and I don't know.
That is, so you designed this one too?
Well, it came all dark wood, and then I told my husband I wanted it to look more worn out, so he just sanded off some of the dark stain
Uh-huh.
and made it look like that, and then we hung it. Our table wasn't like this
You
at
and your
first.
husband did this?
We didn't do it. We ordered the fixture. We just roughed up the finish a little bit more.
Oh.
And then we installed like stuff like this, like little tiny features
Uh-huh.
to bring in and then we added all the crown molding because it didn't have the crown molding. I don't know.
So you have all kinds of design, I mean like, where did you get your furnitures? Like this one is...
This one, I'm trying to think, where did I get this one from? Oh, World Market. I got this from World Market. There was a sale. It was like on clearance or something.
It's real wood and very
I don't
heavy.
know. I think it's not because see right here,
Uh-huh.
there's some like
It's like
water set
laminate?
there and it came up. Yes, I think the top part is like
Ah,
laminated
okay.
on top of it.
Mhm.
But I like the look of it. And then I
Alright.
got the chairs, the cushiony chairs from, I think it was it was Kirkland's. I got these from Kirkland's. Oh, there's my handsome husband right now.
Hello.
About to leave for work, so we're gonna move the car.
Oh, okay, I will. So continue to,
Oh, okay.
So-
So we installed plantation shutters. They're crap. They're not that great because the dogs chewed up all of them on the bottom.
yeah, but I like this kind of blinds. This is thick and big. This
Yeah,
is
they're 4-inch wooden plantation shutters.
that's what it calls.
Yeah,
I like
plantation.
it. I really
And they
like
open up, so you can
Is
hang
it?
them easily.
Oh, look at that.
You can, and then these open up too.
Yeah.
Let me see if I haven't done
So
it in a
like
while.
if you want a fresh air, you can just open that and turn off your... Oh my goodness. So you redone it or it was like that already when you bought the house?
These windows came with the house.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so-
And the shutters, you guys put it on?
Yeah, we put the shutters on.
Oh,
We got those installed. Everything like the crown molding we did.
Yeah.
It didn't have all that before.
I love ground molding. Yeah.
And then we just kind of, I don't know. We just
I
made
like
it our
it.
own.
I like it. So you redesign everything. Basically, you renovate the whole house.
Because we had 3 feet of water, so we ripped it all down to studs. You could even see into the bathrooms and everything. It wasn't livable. The water was like up to here in the house.
Really?
So we moved in, and then 2 weeks later, after we unpacked our last box, the storm came. Harvey came, and it flooded our house and all of our belongings. I know, it was terrible. And we didn't have that flood insurance because it wasn't required. We're not zoned for flooding, and we just didn't get it. And yeah, that was a big regret. But our house wouldn't be as nice as it is now if we didn't get our disaster relief loan, which they just added to our current loan, and they gave us a better interest rate and everything. So anyways, long story short, we were able to renovate the house with that loan and bring everything up to our standard, like what we liked.
Right.
Every little detail, even the backsplash in our kitchen, we did that. Every little faucet, every fixture, it's all
So
of us.
basically, the floods make your house looking better anyway.
Yeah.
Better than
I mean,
the
once
one
we finish all the painting and anything
well,
that's
it's
been
already
messed up,
looking
yeah.
good anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's livable right now, and it's think it's kind of cool, like kind of eclectic, because not everything is the same style, you know, like I have quilt
Yeah,
stuff
you have
over
a
there.
little bit of everything. Like this one, you just redo it yourself.
Yeah, because we wanted it to go with our style.
Yeah.
We didn't want it all to be solid. We wanted it to be kind of messed up looking, you know, a little bit of scratching and
Right,
rough it up. So we did that. Gave it a little more rustic look.
Yeah, it really looks so big because everything is open.
When we first moved in, the first thing that Josh had put on was this little sticker that says "It's so good to be home."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
that was pretty cool because it would kind of like set the tone for us, you know, like
Right.
finally you have a home, because we were living in a trailer forever. It seemed like forever. We stayed with a person named Scott that I had met through work. We stayed in his second story for, I don't know, I think it was 2 months. Then we stayed in the trailer the rest of the time while our house was being renovated. And living in a trailer sucks. The wind just blows it everywhere, and we already had, like, they call it PTSD for storms. So every time it would storm, we'd all be freaking out because the trailer would shake and wind and yeah. But yeah. So this is the dining room. That's the kitchen.
And that's the TV room.
Well, that's what
Look
we call
at that light on the wall.
We call it the game room.
And but you can turn and off on and
Yeah,
off that
we can
light
turn it
on
on
the
it,
wall.
yeah. We can change the color too.
Wow.
So it's a nano leaf. Josh did this because he's like the techie person. You can change
Oh my goodness.
whatever you like. I like he makes
Oh.
he can make different designs with it, like different themes or whatever it's called.
Where do you
So
get
Christmas
that? I
thing.
mean, that's I have
You get it
never
at Best
seen.
Buy, but you get like
Best
get it in
Buy?
packs. Yeah, you get it in packs of 6, and you just keep buying different.
I have
more.
never seen like.
And you can make like mountain
one
designs or
like
different
that
designs,
before.
whatever. Yeah. You should just do Eve.
Wow. That is so cool.
You can do anything you want.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite is the rainbow because I love rainbows.
Yeah, me too. I like pink and blue.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Because
I have
it-
never, so
right.
it's just like, what do you call that?
It's called a nano leaf. I think it's called nano leaf. Yeah, nano leaf. Look,
Nano
you
leaf?
can look right here. It says it. Nano leaf. Nano leaf.
Nano leaf.
Yeah, and it just any color that you want it to be.
And then you just hook it up. I mean, you plug it in.
Well, it has this little app on your phone, and you get to design it, like paint it how you want it to look. So if you're having people over for a baby shower, and it's a girl or a boy or triplets, you could do like blue, pink, blue, or whatever. You know what I mean? You can change it however. For Christmas, he'll put it on like red and green, and 4th of July he'll do that.
I am so curious. Is that something that affordable or?
I think it's like I don't really know. I think it's $150 for one set, but I'm not sure. I couldn't. Don't quote me on that because I'm not the one who does this kind of thing. My husband is the techie person, and he buys it all and does it all.
That is so
And
cool.
I'm
I
always
have never
like
seen one like that before.
another light. I mean, he buys all the different LED things. He's addicted to. Like, look
Yeah,
under
look at
this.
this.
Look at this. This is him.
It's changing
He
too.
has a light strip under there. He loves LED.
That is so cool.
And he has this one in the corner right here, which is. Let me see how it works. I don't remember.
okay.
I don't care. It's messy.
Yeah.
And
Well-
it's not done either, but I don't care.
Well, you're just being for real.
So-
She's being real,
This
guys.
didn't used to be here. It used to be just a storage room with no door here. So there was no door here. We had to come in through the garage to get in here. In the storage room, this had shelves, and then it had a little tiny space for the washer and dryer. So when I redesigned it, I said, forget that. I want to be able to come into my laundry room and have a muddy room where we can take our shoes off. Obviously, it's not being used for that, but
No,
it's not even done yet. Like, this hasn't been painted, but we have a bench seat here.
But
here.
I like these big spaces here. You can hang
Yeah,
clothes.
I got those little hooks from like Hobby Lobby,
Uh-huh.
so done. This, I had them install this, and I went to a specialty place where I could get a big leg, a big chunky leg.
And you guys
the
made
butcher
this
block.
too?
Yeah, so this was going to be a sink.
Where did you get this butcher block?
Flooring and decor. They have butcher block. You can buy it by 8 foot, and it's like a couple hundred. I don't know how many hundred.
And you guys did this on your own?
I designed it. I found something on Pinterest, and then I had the carpenter who I hired to do all my cabinetry install it and measure it and make it the way that I wanted. Like this wasn't here before, so
This cabinet looks brand new.
yeah, it's all new. This is all what was installed with Harvey. We just haven't painted it or put hardware on it. But I wanted some place to hang up our clothes, and I wanted storage galore, which is what I got.
Obviously you're not really done painting yet.
No, I'm not done with anything.
And you know I like painting.
Yeah. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
What paint? I mean, yes, I do.
Yeah, so this is, we went through a few different color yellows because yellow is really hard to figure out what looks good. Like one of the yellows looked like the yield sign yellow and it looked terrible. So finally we found this. It's like a very pastel
Sometimes it depends on
yellow.
the lighting also.
Yeah, we changed out those pictures
The type
too.
of yellow that you really want it to stand out. I mean,
so then you would walk in through here, and this door wasn't like this. We changed out the door. You'd walk in through here into the laundry room to get to the storage. There was no door over here. So you can kind of see when you come into our garage how it was before.
oh, this is the garage.
It's not even done, but come in. There's that, we just set that there. It's not even attached tile, but.
Your garage is very organized than any other garage.
Because my husband cleaned it last weekend.
Because did you tell him I was gonna come and vlog? No.
No, I didn't know. But see right there where that little sheetrock is? That's where the door was to enter into here.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the behind of it that is the kitchen.
Yeah. So I changed all of that.
Wow.
We
I did
never
not know
finished
you are
out
a
here like
designer.
sheetrock and stuff because we just didn't care if the garage. We were like, forget about it.
Yeah.
But we'll eventually have like a garage door opener and maybe sheetrock done and stuff. And have
And
a
this
workstation.
washer and dryer is almost the same height like I do. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
How big?
I wash a lot of things.
I want one day to have one like this.
I wash all
Is
the
this
comforters.
the energy saver?
I think it is. It's LG. So
Because
Front end.
Energy Star, Energy Saver basically.
I don't know. I'd have to look at their whatever it says. Does it have something that says that?
That should. There
That
should.
says Energy Star right here.
Uh-huh.
But it connects with an app on your phone to tell you when your clothes are done or when a load started or once finished. It also says, I believe, what size load. So if you're doing like a heavy load.
So through your apps, you just plug
Yeah,
one
so
into
there's
your
an
apps?
app. Yeah, and
Oh
what is it
my
called?
gosh.
It's called I don't know. It has like.
So you
something.
can.
So
you can do
my
your
husband's like, who's washing all the clothes when he's at work? Like if he sees it go off because it'll alert or send you a notification. But
So you can do your laundry remotely.
I mean, you could if you had it
through
all.
your apps.
If you have it all set, I don't know that you can turn it on and turn it off, but it just notifies you when there's something being done and something finished.
Well, that is so neat.
Yeah. So.
So everything now is connected with your phone apps.
I mean, not. I don't think
No, because even
our
your
refrigerator and our stove aren't.
Yeah, but Alexa, if you set it up with Alexa,
If your stove has that capability, but I don't think we ordered one like that. So, and I probably wouldn't even use that, to be honest. I'm too worried about burning the house down.
yeah, that's true.
So
I like the floor
that was going to be a sink. Oh, this is my favorite floor. I like it better than the
for
wood.
the laundry.
It was going to be a sink.
Oh, really?
There was a sink that I bought to go on top. It has water behind it, but I don't want a sink there.
Oh, there is a water connection there.
Yeah, if I get one, I want it to be like one of those big metal basins that are kind of country looking.
Yeah.
Like it's like a square.
And
then I want to be able to wash the dogs in it with a shower right there.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
So you're not.
I
gonna
currently
use
wash
your
them in my bathtub. Yeah, and it's annoying. But
This is what your living room from your TV.
yeah,
The
so
TV
this
is behind me.
You're
and
in
this
the game room.
Okay.
This is the game room.
Oh, so this is the game room, but it is.
This is where we play our video games, and this is where we sometimes watch movies and anything. Like we have a VR, a virtual reality system right there, where we can play, and I don't know, maybe we'll get you to try it. And we'll vlog about that too.
Yes.
So
And I love those two lights over there in your bar on your,
yeah, he picked those diner style lights out, but he wanted it to match all the knobs that we got
Oh yes, I am
So-
big on that.
He got these, and they're really heavy. These are not like your normal knots. Come feel it.
I never seen one like that.
Yeah, this is like a
Where did you get
hammered.
this?
I think he got it from Pier 1 online.
Pier 1?
Yeah, they weren't cheap. That's the thing.
No, even this
Some of
one
it I
right here,
think.
this knob here.
Yeah,
And where
it-
did you get all these drawers and cup?
This was made by a carpenter that I hired.
Really?
Yeah, so I found him on Craigslist, and we went back and forth about
Does
kinda-
he have a good deal? Because just keep that in mind because we might
all
wanna...
the cabinets, every cabinet, all of our closets, everything carpentry that's been installed was installed by him, and I think it was like $40,000
40?
for everything in the house.
My gosh. That's including the material and everything.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't install like the hardware or paint anything. He just did the wood, put the what do you
That's
call this
kind
thing?
of pricey.
It was pricey, but I wanted it custom, and I wanted things made my way. And
Right, but when people do that, that's including with paint and...
so a kitchen, normal kitchen cabinets, what are they? Probably like $20,000 just for a kitchen. I did all of our closets, all of our bathrooms. I did the laundry room. So everything has been touched by the carpenter. Everything. And crown molding.
Yeah, I love ground molding.
So I can show you my room.
I'm surprised you didn't go a bigger ground molding though. I like big.
I don't know.
But this one is,
it
it's good.
didn't, we put it up against it and it just made that room look smaller.
Yeah.
So the thinner
So
one
do you
seems-
like matching your ground molding to the wall or?
It's not. That's a cream. If you have a different color light on, you'll see that they're two different colors.
Uh-huh.
It's a cream color and it's a pure bright white for the crown molding.
Okay, I'm curious why you didn't have a ground molding right there where the blue.
Because right here, like where it is,
Mm-hmm.
it's not. You can't really make it look crown molding right here because there's not a ceiling, so it would be like weird looking. That's why I didn't do that. You see what I mean? Like the ceiling goes up at an angle,
Uh-huh.
so it won't be connected, and I thought that would look terrible, so I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they stopped it on the
And
corner.
I like the way how it's high ceiling like that. I
the
like
vaulted
it.
ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
also the carpenter installed bookshelves in each room too as well. In that pricing, I forgot to mention that.
oh, so
he did all the
not
cabinets
just the cabinet in the kitchen and everything.
and the mudroom and all the closets, the bathrooms, and in the bedrooms he did. You'll see all of them because we'll walk through it.
Oh, okay.
Let me pick up in my room real quick.
Okay.
Make sure I don't have like.
Please stop. You always do it like when it just started.
So this is including with the 40,000, including the kitchen. But I love the cabinet here.
Yeah. The
Right?
color.
The color, that's just perfect.
Yeah, because it goes with the penny tail and the
But
shower.
the tiles is not included, right?
No, the tile is a
But,
different person. So I hired somebody different to install that.
So I know you're not. I mean, you just guys move in. You're not really done here. But
Well, we didn't
I
just
love
move in.
it.
We're just messy right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I
We're
mean,
just-
the Harvey was just 2 years, and you guys just had this, so it
Yeah.
takes a while.
We recently
And look
got
at this bathtub. Have you been in it?
Oh, girl, all in it. That's my. You know why I got it this way? I got it this way because I want to be able to watch my husband shower.
We're trying to be kinky here now.
No, seriously. I'm just like,
Well, look at
what
this,
better view on earth?
Hey, it's gonna be on the vlog, but
Yeah, oh well, I don't care.
Yeah.
So we got this done after the fact. We wanted to do
and
that.
this is a tile?
No, this is actually,
Oh,
what do
okay.
they call it? Shiplap? We did the
Shiplap?
shiplap.
Oh, shiplap?
Yeah.
I have never heard of that. lap.
Really? Then you don't watch HGTV.
Ship lap.
Yeah, ship lap. Ship and lap.
Ship lap. Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah, so or they could also call it penny gap, where they stick a penny in between and there it leaves the cracks.
Right.
It's like it's all different, but I like the way it looks. And he wanted to paint it, but I said no, I like it with all the stiff marks.
Oh boy, you have a very unique style. I'm telling you. But anyway.